Okay, I should probably have been reviewing that Mars Convertery Dynaforce thing that I got from Asda. Sort of a late birthday present kind of thing. But I started floor polishing a joint, so I'm going to review something else. So, here we have Transformers Revenge of the Fallen Scout Class DuneRunner. And you might think, Revenge of the Fallen, didn't they do one of these things? No, the first movie, Allspark, they did one of these things. A deluxe, it was called Landmine. I didn't like it. Really didn't like it. So when this came along, this little scouty fella, I went, might be alright. And he's this little off-roady dune buggy kind of thing, which is exactly the same alt mode as Landmine, which is quite weird. The slight difference being he's got two little minigun things on top, which, yeah, you can angle, you can swivel and put higher up if you want, but that just looks a bit, so I try and have them a bit lower down. Personal preference, Got like a little, what is that, Sector 7 badge with an Autobot symbol in the middle of it. That's quite cool. Little armoured window, all the lights. Oh, it's a nice looking thing, look. Rolls quite nicely. As a scout class, he's not very big. So there's Series 86 Blur. He's, Wow, deluxes are really small now, aren't they? Anyway. He's interesting. He's odd, but he's very interesting. Should we transform it? It's not the most complicated thing in the world. So what we're going to do is we're going to sort of rotate these guns so they're a little bit further up. Not for any particular reason. And by the way, with storage and stuff like this, they sort of tend to in a little bit. They should be nice and straight, but so we'll get those up just for clearance on stuff, okay? Get this whole side panel here, and it's on, where am I? Hinge here. I'm going to rotate it all the way out to the side on that blue hinge there. I'm going to get this one and rotate that all the way out to the side as well. Now we're going to get this and lift it up, and there, it's done. What do you think? Alright, fine. Okay, fine. Should we rotate this down a little bit? There we go. Get this front half, turn it around, and we're going to get this whole front section and bring it forward until it stops. Underneath, we're going to flip these out. These are going to be the little heels. Come on. There we go. Get them out. Split the little legs. We can get this out of the way a bit. Bring this panel back. Make sure the head's up. Collapse this piece down. That makes the chest. And then you basically just, on this double hinge, extending the arms. Extend the arms. Rotate on the ball joint there. So they're at the front. And now you're basically just tidying up, so you just need to like rotate these over. And there's a big tab here that's supposed to go into that slot, but it's never really wanted to sit in it properly for me. Never, and it's just popped off the hinge while I've been trying to get it to fit in there. There we go. Doesn't want to sit in there. It's fine, no big deal. So you end up with these little over-the-shoulder guns. There's this little fella here, and he's all right. He's a scrappy little fella. It reminds me a bit of is it Energon? No, Cybertron Scattershot. Kind of reminds me a little bit of him. Don't know why, but he's a nice enough little fella. Big Autobot symbol, This, see, I kind of wish this folded up under there and then folded down or something, but it doesn't. And the only way it does is literally just that. Because this covers up the entire crotch piece and everything else. It's not ideal. The head is actually quite lovely. I'm not sure if I added that little bronze line. Can't remember. He's got the guns, and you can hide them back if you want, whatever. You go around to the back. He's got his little wheels and bumper. He's a messy little thing, but he's cute enough for what he is. Open hands so he can go Hiya! It was my birthday. Hi! Anyway. He's alright. He's cute. He's fine. Nothing to write home about, but he's alright. Size comparison. Speedy blur. So yeah, he's a definitely core class scouty kind of thing. Although probably way heftier than a lot of core class these days. The one thing about this is I find it difficult to see this as an Autobot. It's almost as if this would make a better Decepticon. Hold that thought for one of the more recent reviews coming. On that note, I'm going to scarper. So, I should be ugly. I should be wretched. I shall see all of you in the next one. Tatty bye, peeps.